happy Form, Fun, and Friday. What do we call this segment? We always have fun.
Happy Friday, Form, and Fun.
Happy Friday, Form, and Fun. Well, we always,
maybe
it's Friday.
For the fall, we should change it.
Well, it could be like, of course, we need to add another F. Fall, Friday.
Happy fall, Kelly Day.
But happy Friday. So like we do every Friday, we're gonna give you a form tip.
Yep.
And then just a tip on, you know, a healthy lifestyle or something to kind of incorporate throughout your day. And I'm excited about my tips, so.
Oh,
yeah.
I feel like Mary Cate's always excited about her tip.
I like that part of it. I like helping people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited about my form.
All right. So
Okay,
yes.
so come on back. You know, I'm doing this because Mary Cate always says,
Oh.
hey, Gab. That was Gab that just walked by. Mary Cate always says that I'm always down low in a squat.
And like looking as if it's completely normal.
So I just want to show you, well, let's just try it first. So your legs a little bit apart.
Okay.
We're going to sink down. We're going to just go down into your squat. I always crack.
And you go down like so easily, like, okay, now I guess I'm here.
Alright, so if you're trying to
Get
get,
your feet all the way on the ground.
yeah,
Yeah, all this hurts.
if you're trying to get a low squat, like a lot of us can't do this, like we'll go, you know, you can't get your heels down.
Yeah, I'm like struggling to like feel better.
Like that's better.
I feel better.
So if you want to be able to do this and have your heels down, then really you need to stretch. I'm going to show you a little stretch.
For my heels.
For your heels.
Or my ankles.
Yeah, or for your ankles.
Okay.
Yes. So actually I show two.
Sure.
So
this is your segment, kid. You do what you want to do.
I feel like it's always,
You do you.
Thank you. All right, well, we're just going to do a downward dog. So you're going to get up into a downward dog. So you want a triangle position. So you want your head in between your shoulders.
Okay.
All right, and then you're going to, basically, you can check yourself out. And keep your core in, and you got your weight in your hands and in your feet evenly. So see how your heels are up a little bit?
Yeah.
You can work towards stretching
And like trying to
trying to pedal them down.
Yeah.
All right, so the more you stretch out those ankles, the easier that it will be to have that low squat. All right, I'll show you one more if you don't want to do that. All right, come on up. I feel like I need it.
The blood is
someday.
officially rushed to my head.
So it's really helpful if you have a bar, but let's just pretend we do. So you're going to take a step back with your right foot, left foot forward, and then you're going to press in. Okay, lean. If you had a bar or a wall, that'd be even better.
Okay.
Tuck your hip forward.
Yeah.
And just squeeze everything. So do you feel that in the back of your leg?
Pressing down.
Yeah, like you're pressing down. Do you feel like the back of your leg? It's not
I
nice.
can feel like my ankle all the way.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
I love yes.
All right, well that was it. And you do the other side, obviously, too.
Yeah. You can mimic having your own bar.
Just pretend.
Yeah. You actually really don't need it. You really can just like
You can
press
just do,
forward.
yeah, you don't need a bar.
Yeah, but it would be nice. Like,
It would be nice to have a wall or a bar, kitchen
Yeah.
counter or whatever.
Yeah.
That's one of my, it's like just feels so good.
I was just saying how much we need to stretch more. And
Yes. Yeah, it's just
so
not
important.
interesting that the stretch will help with your strength training.
Yeah. And I feel like it also like you just you're more flexible, you're not gonna injure yourself.
Right.
Which is like super important.
We'll add some more stretching
Yeah.
into the mix.
I know. I just like to maximize that whole 45 minutes. All right, so for my tips, so there's two. This week's theme is sharing,
Yeah.
and next week's theme is to level up. So I thought I would share a tip so that you can level up next week.
Oh.
Yeah, that was clever of me. So basically, I think that everyone, I feel like my tips kind of always go back to this, but like I feel like we're always like, okay, I need to go all out. And what we really believe is just continual progression and how important that is. So you can come at whatever level you are, even if you've never worked out before, but start to get into a workout and then continually progress. That's why we offer so many different levels and just, you know, you're always able to continue to challenge yourself, to continue to get better, to continue to get more out of your workout. So for next week, my tip is just to do a little bit more. So and that's not going all out. It's not going from, you know, if we're picking up heavy weights, it's not, if you use a 10-pound weight, that's not saying like, okay, now go to 20. It's like, pick up the 12 or pick up the 15. And just like a little bit more, do a couple more reps. Or if you normally are level 1, you do all low impact, but you do that not from an injury perspective, you do it just because that's how you feel comfortable. Maybe add a couple jumps, or just go a little bit faster in a movement.
Yeah.
So the goal is to just do a little bit more so that you can level up, so that not only once you're at class, or once you turn your computer on and you're in class, you're already there, you showed up, that's half the battle. So now you're working out, like if you have in the back of your mind, like, oh, I'm just gonna challenge myself a little bit more, at the end of the class, you're gonna feel so much better that you just like try to put a little bit more effort in. So that's my tip.
I love that.
Yeah, don't go
interesting?
crazy, but.
You sharing this tip. Someone just shared a review of Marissa's class last night.
And maybe that's what it was on my mind.
Oh, maybe.
Because I love that. We'll explain the review.
So she said that Marissa said in class, we're doing body roll-ups. Full body roll-ups is just like you go all the way down to the ground, then you roll all the way back up. And in her head, she thought, no, I'm not doing that. And then Marissa said, I just want you to try at least one, because you're never gonna know if you can or cannot do it unless you try one. And she ended up doing 6, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So,
and she was so thankful that Marissa encouraged her to do it. And actually, to piggyback off of that, I feel like Anna Emery has said this before, but always try something at least twice.
Yeah.
Because you may try to be like, oh, I didn't love that, right? But then try it again. So same with, like, give yourself a shot.
Yeah.
You know, or just try it. And
surprise yourself.
Surprise yourself, shock yourself. You'll feel amazing after. Yeah. So that's my tip.
Well, that was nice. Happy Friday, everyone.
Yes.
Don't forget that it's July and it's almost, July is like flying by.
It's crazy. It's like,
so we do have our 2-week deal. It's 2 weeks for $17. Grab that before July goes away. And that's it.
Yeah.
Share, post, get all those points in. Blue team's winning.
Yes, I know. White team. Come on. Get your acts together.
White team hasn't been putting their points in.
I'm guilty of that. I'm going to go home today and just send all these points over to the white team is going to win. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
That's my ending statement.